What's up everybody, I'm Matt Brody and today we are going exploring. I decided to throw my wife in the Jeep and head out to Sumter National Forest where we're just gonna go exploring. I have never been here. I've never had a vehicle that would let me just sort of go exploring like this. And so we're just gonna have this adventure day. I have no idea what we're gonna find, what we're gonna see, what things are gonna be like, but join us for the adventure. We have a hitchhiker. Oh. So we found this really cool trail that seems like it's been very seldom used, but had no problem getting back here. And it kind of leads to this little open clearing here. And we're gonna stop and have a picnic lunch. Man, I can't tell you how nice it is just to be out here in the open by ourselves, in the woods, having lunch, and it's beautiful. Like, it's just woods everywhere. It is so nice. I'm so glad we're doing this. So where one of the trails put us back onto the main road, it turns out we weren't very far from a place called the Rose Hill Historic Plantation. It's actually a place I didn't know existed, but I guess this is it. And so we're kind of exploring that real quick. We stopped off. We thought it would be a nice sort of thing to see since we were right here and didn't know it existed. But anyway, it's pretty cool. So we're just kind of checking out what's here and seeing what it's all about. So we're kind of exploring Rose Hill Plantation now. We learned a lot of cool history from the forestry, the park ranger. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, the park ranger. Anyway, just a lot of interesting stuff around here and around this area within Sumter National Forest. A lot of this used to be old plantations. and then a lot of interesting history once there were freed slaves in here and the things that they did and the work that they started and things like that. This is a really rich historical area that I had no idea was here. So I'm really excited this is something we stumbled upon. This is what I love about just getting out and exploring and not having a plan, is you get to see some really cool stuff that you probably wouldn't have seen had you tried to plan for something. And just getting out and being spontaneous and adventurous, it's just so much fun. You gotta do it sometimes. You gotta kiss your wife on adventures too. It's a requirement. So we took a trail up to the Tiger River waterfowl area, which is just a gravel road, but it was a very fun gravel road to go on, especially in the Jeep. So had a lot of fun with that, and now we're just kind of looking around. Park ranger that told us about this spot said, you know, he was all excited when he heard about it, and then when he came to explore it, realized there really wasn't much to it, and that seems to be the case. But it was a very fun, sort of windy, gravelly, bumpy gravel road. So we pulled off of the side of the road here because we found this really neat little creek area that we're just exploring a little bit. Not terribly big or crazy or anything, but it was really pretty, so we thought we'd come down here, get some pictures, things like that. But just the ability to go randomly explore. I'm just so happy today. We are like way in somewhere now, and I have no idea where we are, but it's awesome. So we just followed that trail way, way into the woods, and it was getting pretty narrow and also pretty intense. And since I don't have any real recovery gear with me and we're all by ourselves, we're not really interested in taking some huge chances. So we've come about as far on this trail as we feel about comfortable as going, and we're gonna head back out and see what else we can find. But this has been my favorite trail so far. This was definitely an old Jeep trail to go down. Super excited we found it, but want to play it safe and don't want to get too far and have something happen and not be able to find our way out, or break down and not be able to be recovered. So anyway, we're playing it safe and we're going back. So what I find really interesting so far about our adventures is, despite as gnarly the trails we've been on, the mud puddles, all that stuff, Sue, the Jeep, has been amazing, and I haven't even taken her out of two-wheel high. So she's just been in regular two-wheel high the entire time, not even four-wheel high, and she's been awesome. I am super excited about it. I'm really sort of wondering what would happen and how far she could get if we put her in four-wheel low, but right now she's doing just fine. There's been no need to put it into anything else, so that's pretty incredible. Jeeps are awesome. We're having fun now.
We've been having fun all day.
That's true. We have been having fun all day, but there's just something way more fun about a really nasty old dirt road that clearly no one has driven on in a long time. All right, guys, we had an absolute blast today. We had no idea what we were gonna find. I thought we were just gonna be driving through the forest. We found some amazing off-road trails. We found this historic house and even the cemetery, and it was just really a fun day to get out with my wife and have this kind of a fun afternoon, exciting adventure date. But anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and go ahead and murder that like button for me. It deserves it, trust me. And hit the notification bell so you can get notified of the next episodes. And until next time, go have an adventure. God bless, and we'll see you soon. You didn't think I was going to forget the camera, did you?